Hi, my question is, what's the toughest decision you had to make in space on the mission?
These are good questions from the
very
Phil
good.
friend.
Toughest decision, and now I think it's my turn to answer.
I actually
not
have
do the extra-
to not do the
second.
memorized response. I think that was
That's a good one. All right, I will use that. So in the middle, this is the first time humans have flown the spaceship. So we were testing out everything. I mean, we were really testing out everything. And one of the things that we didn't know we were testing out was our caution and warning system. So in the middle of the night, we had a warning come on that was a very dramatic and important warning, which kind of gave us indications that fuel was leaking out of our spacecraft. It was called a run box warning, and we have procedures that we must execute, and we must execute them right now. So imagine all four of us are asleep. We're floating in our sleeping bags, and we get this alarm, and I wake up, and I'm looking at the display, and I'm like, I think that's a run box warning. And all of a sudden, that got everyone's attention immediately.
Wow.
And Jeremy was asleep in front of the control system, and he woke up, came underneath the controls to my left, and he's like, we need to be executing the boldface emergency response right now. So he started to configure the propellant system for shutting down the fuel system so we could preserve the fuel that we had in the spacecraft. And as we were watching this warning was coming and going, which is unusual. Normally you would get this thing and it would just stay lit the whole time. And we talked through this very rapidly, and we decided that we would hold and not execute these procedures, because if we did it, it would shut down our entire fuel system.
Oh, my God, Reed.
And
That,
so,
that sounds very scary,
Yikes.
guys.
we didn't do it.